Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the video. Today is all about testing the Hero 12. So if you've been watching any of my videos lately, the Hero 8 was freezing. The quality was still great on it. It still did a great job that way, but it would freeze as well as it did overheat at times. So this, guys, is a brand new Hero 12. I'm gonna try to remember to change up some of the settings, but I am recording right now at 60 frames per second at 5.3K. And hopefully, guys, the footage turns out the way I want. Now, I've got the ramp set back probably further than I should for my first few jumps, but we'll deal with it. Oh, a little bit more speed and we would have cleared the pavement. So, take two. I don't know why I'm going so far back. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Only thing with leaving the ramp on the pavement like that, it does kind of shift a bit. So I had a good line there with the parking, and now it's kind of a little bit crooked. Alright guys, I was just trying to take a look at my steering. It seemed a little wonky. Not sure what's up with it, but we're gonna keep running. At least have some fun. Nice. Ooh, yeah. I think I've got it tuned though. Seems to be going straight now. Nice. Oh, that's sweet, guys. Just double checking the GoPro and letting those dogs past. Wanted to get one more run in with the Kraton. Obviously, guys, we're testing the GoPro Hero 12, but I also just wanted to kind of get one more run in before I start pulling it apart, replacing the chassis, and a few other things I want to do to it. So, and as you can see, guys, today is an absolutely gorgeous day. Yeah. It's one thing I do like. I prefer kind of grass because the ramp doesn't shift as much. Where on the pavement, it just kind of slides all over the place. My big old wooden ramp used to do the same thing. Again, don't know why I'm going so far away. Don't need that much room. Whoa. That was kind of a last minute panic there. I was like, no, I'm not straight. All right, let's do this. Whoa, that was wicked. Oh wait, but we did something to our steering, unfortunately. Oh guys, bummer. Oh no, yeah, definitely. No, we did something else. Oh guys, look. Pulled that right off the steering knuckle. All right, let's get it on the bench and check it out. All right, so I don't think this is gonna work. I put the screws back on. I tightened them back in. This one's not too bad, but this one, guys, is pretty stripped. It went like halfway down before it even started to grab. And I also noticed I got a broken upper gear arm, so that's probably why my steering was so wonky right there. So either way, we're gonna maybe move the jump in a bit, take smaller jumps, see if we can still get a run out of this truck today. And I did bring the big rock just in case. So yeah, either way guys, we'll see how long this goes for. All right guys, so I went ahead, brought the ramp way in, but I also changed the settings on the GoPro. So this may come just an actual GoPro video in general, because we're not having great luck with the Kraton. Well, actually, we're having great luck with the Kraton, it's just my driving. But we've switched it now, so we went from 5.3K down to 4K HDR. We'll see how that is. HDR usually helps when you're kind of in an area where it's like dark, but also bright, if that makes any sense. So if you were, let's say, in a forest, but there was a lot of open kind of tree cover where you could see the sky, that would kind of play with your colors quite a bit. So we'll see how this does. And hopefully, like I said, guys, this thing will stay together long enough to at least get most of the battery pack in. This will be kind of a, well, like I said, GoPro video, but also what it's like to drive a Kraton 6S EXB gently. And that was not the plan for today, guys. I was coming here, I was coming back to this old place to keep moving the ramp back so I could send it. And clearly that's not gonna happen today though. I'm a bit bummed by that. And I don't know why I'm going so far away, because I don't plan on hitting this thing this fast. Wow, she moves though. I guess I could do that for a second. Man, oh man, guys, this new system rips. Like, rips. Perfect power for this truck to do your jumps, your stunts, all that kind of fun stuff. And it's funny because I keep going away from the ramp and I get that, oh, I'm gonna hit it, and then it's like, nope, gotta slow it down. You can do some simple backflips though. Let's try this. Let's see how simple we can do a backflip with 6S Kraton EXB. Whew. Yeah, as you can see, very easily. It is taking everything, guys, not just to pin it. Like I said, I've got that mood on right now. Now, unfortunately, I also, good thing and a bad thing, I brought the big rock. And if you guys don't know, I have been super disappointed with that truck. I kind of regret the purchase of that more than my Max Slash, if you can believe that. And I'm gonna talk about why in that video. Huh. Here's your plane. So for all you who have not clicked off yet, thanks for staying. I know this isn't all that exciting, I'm still enjoying myself. This truck is always fun to drive. Even if you're not doing anything crazy. No, that was battery connector. So yeah, I think, like I said, the screws seem to be holding for now. They're not going to take a bad hit or anything like that, but at least we can continue ripping the truck around a little bit. If you're maybe a newbie and you're thinking about picking up a Kraton 6S, this might be a good video for you. Because we're not doing anything extreme. And you can see how it does with a broken upper front arm and a busted steering knuckle. Well, not a busted steering knuckle, strip steering knuckle. Also, I hope the HDR is working out for you guys. I can see though that tire, the driver's side left, the front, I can see it wobbling. And that's that upper arm. Trying to plan my landings perfect so they not too much impact. And again, guys, this is kind of a, you know, let's say if you're a beginner and you're thinking about buying the Kraton 6S. Because you can see between the Kraton, the KC RC ramp, you can have a lot of fun with this truck just doing little things like this. That's how my wife refers to me. Nice. Again, guys, 4K HDR now. If you have a GoPro, I run linear because I find I get less of that sort of kind of fisheye sort of effect, as well as it's not as zoomed out. So the car is actually a little bit closer. Oh geez, oh geez. Also, if you didn't watch the last Kraton 6S video, I have the Garage Life RC roof skids as well as his rear shock guards. That's that red you can see at the back arms. That was sad. All right, guys, we're gonna take a couple of okay sized jumps and then maybe just call it quits. There was a time, like I said, guys, that was huge. Now, not so much. That was pretty awesome. That took nothing to get that height. This is also, guys, a good test for the GoPro to see how my battery does, because usually I only get one run out of a battery, and unfortunately the Hero 8 is the Hero 12 is a different size battery than the Hero 8 physically. Capacity as well, but they look the same when you're looking at pictures. And so I kind of thought I was good, so I only ordered the one battery when I bought the GoPro, like the one that comes with it. But yeah, this morning when I was kind of loading everything up, I found out that that does not work. So I did buy the oh geez, that was just awful. I did buy the charger and the two batteries. things looking here? CVD is awful, but we're still holding on. We haven't backed off yet, so I'm just gonna keep running and try to do better landings than that one. And again, don't know why I'm going so far away, because I don't plan on getting that much speed. Yeah. Now, if anything, this video today is testing, showing you what you can do with a Kraton, because I got a busted front arm and a busted steering knuckle, and I'm still having a good time. Woo, yeah. Oh, I think it pulled out. Guys, I should add, when I left today, or before I left today, when I was kind of letting batteries charge this morning and all that stuff, I threw in those little kind of, I don't know what their actually proper name is for them, but they're like a tapered tool to fatten up my bullets on this truck. And I actually forgot them, and when I got here I realized they were still plugged into the ESC connector. And for maybe, well, as you guys can see, maybe the first so many minutes, 4 or 5 minutes of this video, I had no problems, and then man, oh man, those connectors just always pop out. And I'm even landing on grass. So I am curious to see what people use, because I've used EC5s, IC5s, XT90s, Traxxas connectors, Deans, and then I can't even remember the ones I used to use like 15, 20 years ago, but I don't know, I just can never seem to keep my connectors connected. Nice. You know, I find the crazy thing with these trucks, with the power they have now and just the overall handling, is you really don't need a stunt truck anymore, because you can really do it all. Obviously not as quick, you know, with a longer wheelbase, but oh, that tire looks awful. They're still in there though. All right, guys, before I break anything else, because I feel like if that arm goes or the steering knuckle goes again, we could end up doing more damage or losing parts. I'm gonna take one last okay jump, and then we're gonna pack it in, grab the big rock for a run. Nice. All right, guys, I'll see you back on the bench. All right, guys, we've got the truck home. It's back on the bench. It's all cleaned up. It is not fixed yet. So if you skipped a few parts of the video, we got to replace the upper arm, the steering knuckle, because the screws have pulled out of here, as well as you can see kind of my axle there, my drive shaft, CV, whatever you want to call it. Has a pretty nice bend in it. And I'm going to take that time, guys, when I start working on the truck, and I do that, after I'm finished that, I'm going to install the Scorched RC titanium chassis and the Garage Life RC wheelie bar mount, because that's pretty much it. I've got to say, guys, I don't know what happened in those first few runs when I was breaking arms and all that stuff with the rear arms, because I broke this arm first, replaced it, broke the next arm, the driver's side one, fixed it, and then since then we have been having an absolute blast with this truck. And what broke today is completely my fault, so I'm not blaming the truck for that stuff. So very, very, guys, happy with this truck. Very happy with the power, the ESC, the motor, the steering servo, all that stuff. The only thing we've done is we went up on the pinion a couple of teeth, but that's it. So, and also, guys, running the Radio Link, the RC8X with the built-in gyro and all that kind of stuff, which just really aids this truck in ripping it around, because it's nice that it's only steering, so it doesn't kind of work with your throttle or brakes or anything like that. So when you're jumping it, all that stuff behaves the same, but when you want to rip on it and you want to go straight, or you're coming out of a corner, you can, you know, dial your gyro at whatever. I think I usually run between 20 and 30%, and this thing just hauls. So either way though, guys, that's it for this video. I had an absolute blast with this truck, and spoiler alert, I had a really good time with the big rock too. So that's it though, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a great day.